Skateboarding is just such a notch up from a lot of sports as far as how tough you have to be to get that good. I think that in a lot of ways it gives you strength for the rest of your life.
In order to achieve greatness, you have to go through a lot of pain. You definitely have setbacks, but in order to achieve that success, you have to push through. You're gonna have to battle injury.
I don't do that crazy stuff. But Danny is a good friend of mine, and I'd like to share some of the things I learned from not only him, but from the rest of my community, because I think it transcends skateboarding. I'll begin with a few clips of myself. It'll give you a sense of parallax, so you can see both the sort of breadth and depth of what we do. All skateboarders speak a common language of our own devising. And we learn it in the same way that, we all learn basic things and then complex things. We take simple movements and we chunk them together in such a way that we form more complex ones. You do that a million times until it becomes natural, unthinking, and automatic. David. These are some of the most creative and driven people I've ever known, and having spent a long time around them, I become more hardened in my conviction every year with the following: that the biggest obstacle to creativity is breaking through the barrier of disbelief. A lot of people have good ideas, but it's an entirely different thing to precipitate that vision into something tangible, especially when no one else is doing it. There's a few ways that you can see it. I mean, all of us, as you can see, we film and we publish this stuff around the world. And then, I don't know, within months, sometimes weeks, so-called friends send us links of some rotten kid in Madagascar doing the trick better than you do. And you look at him and you're thinking, wait, he's not even that good. But he's doing what I do. And trust me on this, I understand that it could be said that he learned how to do it through the video. It's not the case. He learned that it could be done through the video. Once you cross that barrier, it takes different, exceptional people, generally, to be able to go and do what other people don't, sheer from belief, from a vision. Another way we often see this is you take moderately talented guys, and I was a good example of that, and you put them in surroundings of teams, other amazing people. And there's a form of inculcation of the new normal, where suddenly those kids are doing not only things that surprise you from a distance, but would surprise themselves. Little Mitchie, that kid, that wonder kid, he has every gift in the world, and he's as humble as they come. He's surrounded, these ramps aren't everywhere, as you might expect. And he's surrounded by these characters, these animals that do that every day. And so they define to him, hey, this is normal, this is what we do, and they do it. And this kid goes, all right, cool. So he does this crazy stuff. He comes rolling up the ramp, and was that hard? Because it's an inculcation. Again, it's a form of vision that gets baked into you through the process.
A Superfly Dash production.
Sucker. How many real homeboys y'all got out there? Can y'all count on one hand?
to do.
We used to have a time together. We used to party with each other.
I feel like a millionaire today. Today I'm feeling fine. I got some good news for my baby.
Are you ready for the show?